and welcome to Awesome Reviews. Today I have for you a movie review about this awesome movie that I recently watched, and I fell in love with this movie. It is now one of my all-time favorite movies of all time, and I really highly recommend that you go watch it if you haven't seen it, but odds are that you have seen it because it's an awesome movie. It came out back in the 90s. I'm not sure exactly what year, but the name is Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino is awesome. He is one of the best freaking directors, writers, actor, but he is freaking awesome. I love his films. I love all of the films I watched from him have been my favorites. I love From Dusk Till Dawn was like the first movie I remember watching when I was little, and that movie, I don't want to do a review on that movie. That movie was awesome. Made me fall in love with George Clooney. So that's From Dusk Till Dawn. Pulp Fiction, of course, cult favorite. I don't know, it's really one of the most talked about movies of all time. I don't know. And then there's Reservoir Dogs, which is the movie I'm going to be talking about today. Actually, I don't know why I did not watch it before. I'm super upset, but I'm super happy that I got to watch it a few weeks ago, and I saw it on Netflix. I was like, I heard so many great things about that movie, might as well go check it out now that I have some time to kill. And I did. And for those of you who haven't seen it, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what it is about, but I do not want to give any spoilers because the movie is super hilarious, and well, not super hilarious, but it's like super awesome, and it has like a really good ending. Well, I thought it was a really good ending. I don't know if you'll think it's a really good ending, but anyway, so it's about a group of guys, and these guys are like thieves, like professional thieves, and so they get together because they want to rob this diamond jewelry store, or like jewelry store, yeah, but we actually don't get to see them robbing the jewelry store. We actually get to see the aftermath of what happens when they go and rob that store. And basically, when they go and try to rob the store, something goes wrong. Somebody calls the police, and they have to get out of there because they start shooting the police, and everything goes crazy. They escape, and because they're not really friends, they just got a group of guys that don't even know their names. They go by code names. Each goes their separate way trying to escape from the police, and they have a set place where they're going to meet. And so they go there because someone has the diamonds, and was it diamonds? Someone has the stuff they robbed, the jewelry. No, I think it was diamonds. Anyway, so someone has it and they want it because that's the whole point they went there. So they go to the meeting place. We first see two of the thieves go to the meeting place, and one of them is really badly hurt to the point that he might die any second. So they just wait for the rest of them to arrive there, and one by one they start arriving, and they start talking to each other, and they realize that someone might be a snitch within the group, and so they're kind of trying to figure who it might be. The trailer will be down in the down bar. The reason I like this movie so much is because the dialogue, like the actual talking of the characters. It's not so much the action, because it actually doesn't have that much action for it is the dialogue that the characters have with each other. It's one of those, I don't know, Quentin Tarantino is a freaking genius writer, because it's one of those dialogues that, you would never, normal person would never have. But the way that they talk with each other, the way that they say it, it makes it seem like a natural conversation. I don't know, I'm not a guy, I'm not a thief, so I don't know if guys actually do have those types of conversations, but I've never heard anyone in my life talk that way, or talk about the topics that they talked. It and it just makes it look so natural, like it's a conversation that you would hear people talking when you're just walking down the street. I love the writing in this film. I love the directing of this film, which is what Quentin Tarantino did. They do talk a little bit sexist and racist kind of way, but I mean, the writing was done so well that I don't even care. I'm in there with them. But yes, go watch it. It's an awesome movie. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on my next video. And don't forget to subscribe, and tell me what your favorite, if you have seen the movie, tell me what your favorite scene was of the movie, or what you thought about the ending, because I actually quite loved the ending, or what you thought about the things that happened, something that happened that you want to talk about. Just leave it down in the comments and I'll be sure to reply, because I always reply. Well, I try to reply most of the time. But thank you so much for watching, and bye.